Alright, guess it's time for some more Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. We just finished the Phantom Forest. Beat the train. See where we're at right now. Oh, that's right. We are about to get to that point of the game. Okay. I am going to unequip Shadow of all of his stuff. Because he... I guess we can give him, like, armor. That we already have plenty of. Because he will be leaving us soon. Alright, the guide suggests that we run into a stray cat. That has been accomplished, so let's continue on. So we're going to be going to Barren Falls. We're going to be approaching the Veld. We're going to fight some enemies on our way down this waterfall. We do have a boss fight coming up, but it shouldn't be really all that difficult. There it is. It doesn't even really have, like, an amount of HP to be considered a boss, but it's considered a boss. It's disintegrating like one. Oh boy. Got another new character. This guy is mechanically very interesting. A youth draped in monster hides, his eyes shining with a warm and gentle light. It's Gao. Gao is a weird blue mage type character, unlike a later actual blue mage that we'll be getting. This guy's whole shtick is that he learns enemy skills that are like really weird and unique, and he also gets put into like a status where you can't control him while he uses them. I barely use Gao in this game, to be honest with you, but it's still nice to have everybody, so All right. So this is the Veldt. The Veldt is a weird area where a lot of enemies that we've encountered over the course of the game will show up here. And also, we'll have the chance to get Gao to show up. However, we can't actually recruit him yet. So, over in the northeast here, there's an area that we can get to. That's where we're going to go next. This is Mobiles. Mobliz. Mobliz is spelt wrong in the guide that I'm following. They spelt it as mobiles. We do finally have the chance to actually buy Mithril Claws, so that's cool. Give our guy an upgrade. I forgot that we could actually equip him with a shield. It's always weird to me when you can equip a character who uses like claws as their weapon with a shield. I don't know, whenever I think of like a claw user, I think of somebody that uses like both of their hands for the claws. Like both of their hands have claw weapons. So like just thinking about somebody using a shield is interesting. Oh, we can buy a heavy shield for Cayenne. I don't have any Magus hats, so I'm gonna buy a couple of those. You can buy an iron helm, iron armor. Those are good. Might as well buy a heavy shield for Cayenne as well. Can't go wrong with that. I feel like his name is pronounced Cyan, but like, I've heard his name pronounced Cayenne, and I'm like, I mean, I guess that sounds more like how his name would be pronounced, but like, the name is clearly spelled Cyan. Sure. Oh, that's right. My Genji glove is on lock, so I can't give it to somebody. The guy I'm following was like, "Hey, you should give the Genji glove to Cayenne, and then have him dual wield katanas." And I was like, "That sounds like a really cool idea. Let's see if I have it." I don't. We do need dried meat. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what we need to get Gao to stay with us at the Veld. Okay, yep. Alright, cool. I did remember this correctly. So we are going to go back out to the Veld because we only have 2 party members. I would like to have 3. Oh no, Cayenne, you're still in the middle of getting ready to attack. Okay, cool. Oh wait, no, I was getting ready to select a move. Okay, cool. I thought that his pose was like he hadn't done his flurry attack. Alright, so since we gave Gao some meat, he's like gonna join us. I am Cyan and this is Sir Sabin. You Sabin, you Cyan. Me want more food! Sorry, all gone. Actually, we have like 7 more. You go get more for me. You're a regular little munchkin, huh? And you afraid of me? You want some of this? Me not want hurt you. They're like they're fighting. Stop looking at me like that. And Cyan's just chilling there. Do simmer down, sirs. And thou, O wild one, who might thou be? Thou? Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. You angry? Oh, I love this part. He's like, he gets all sad because he thinks that Cyan's mad. Cyan, you angry me? Cyan, you angry me? Cyan, you angry me? He's like, now he's like sad. Listen, his family was just, and now he's telling Gao how his family's dead. Okay? Me understand. Me sorry. Gao not mean person. Mr. Thou. Oh, Gao. Crescent Mountain, Moon-shaped mountain, shiny thing there. It's Sabin looking at the camera. Hey, Sabin. Beggars can't be choosers. Gao moonwalking. I forgot he doesn't even come back forward. He walks backwards. Hello, Al. Oh god. He's gonna explain how Gao's rages work, I think. Yeah, here's how to build up Gao's skills. During battle, use Leap, and it only appears while you're on the Veld. And as you fight on the Veld, they'll reappear. You'll have learned the attacks of the monsters you were fighting. So yeah, he only learns skills. So he's weird. So unlike Strago, who's a blue mage, but he just learns his skills by getting hit by them, Gao's skills are only learned on the Veld by fighting the enemies that appear on the Veld, as long as you've encountered them before. And you have to leap into the air and leave him alone and finish fights, and then do other fights, and then when he comes back, he'll have the skills of the stuff that you're fighting. It is so wonky. It is... And then Rage is his... where he, like, has all the skills that he's built up. It is so weird. And that is why I don't like using him. But... he is one of our few party members right now. So we gotta use him. I don't know what to make of that sprite. Alright, what do we have for equipment? We can give him leather armor, leather cap. Oh yeah, that's right. He has higher attack when he's just, like, barehanded. Okay. I guess I'll give him sprint shoes just so we can walk faster. We already have a decent amount of rages. That's cool. The rages are named after the actual enemies we fought, so. Let's see if we can get some other enemy rages. Do I already have the were-rat one? I do. I'm gonna be honest, I have no goddamn clue what most of his rages do. So... that's one of the reasons I don't like using Gao. Do I have anything that boosts attack? No. Because I have other people wearing that stuff. I'll try and have, like, a couple of fights if I can get into fights with enemies that we don't have a rage for yet, but... Alright, now he's gonna leave. The leap does end the battle, so, like, at least there's that. I just spammed whatever seemed good with him. Yeah. I'm sure there's, like, Gao believers that, like, use Gao a bunch. I'm not one of them. Like, it takes the whole, like, learning skills from enemies thing, and then just makes it way more complicated than I'd like. Oh, shit. I messed that up. Okay. I was not paying attention. I was reading more on, like, how all of this stuff works. Alright, once Gao leaps, he'll leave your party. In a subsequent battle, you have a 62.5% chance, so a 5 in 8 chance that he will return, as long as slot number 6 in the formation is empty. Okay, so as long as there's not 6 or more monsters in the party. I think we just have to wait. Yep, there it is. Yeah, we did get a couple more. So yeah, we'll see if we can get a few fights in. Try and see if we can get some rages for Gao. Oh, that's weird. I forgot. He also, like, gains status properties of the monster that he is using the rage of. So, like, his... Oh my god, this is why I don't use him. He's so complicated. As to rage, the quick and dirty explanation is that Gal will use either a special attack and specified by the rage you select, or a normal physical attack every turn, and he gains the elemental properties and status properties of the monster. For more details about rage, click here. There's a link in this guide I'm following to another page on it. Yeah, this is very, very complicated. No! No! Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Get the hell out of here. Get out. Oh, no! No! Oh my god. Please revive Sabin. Ugh. No! At least I have counter. Like, I can still potentially do stuff. Oh my god, I almost died. Just like straight up game overed. That would have sucked. Looks like I can't counter the satellite either. Get him, Cyan. Yeah. Ooh! We got another green beret. Let's go! I can give that one to Gao when he comes back. That was worth it. The green beret is so good, too, for this point in the game. So getting another one is great. Oh god, the ghost. Oh, we're still waiting for Gao to get back. Nice. Perfect. But I still need Gao to come back. Cool. Now we got him back. Okay. We can give him a green beret. There you go. New TCG Pocket set revealed. Going to Johto with it. Huh. We're gonna get like Ho-Oh-Lugia immersive arts. I really want them to do like a Legends style game set in Johto. I know it'd be hard to ask them to just remake the Johto-based games again, because they would be tempted to remake Kanto alongside it, and if they can't manage both of those, they're just not gonna do it. But it's like, I would be fine with a Johto-based game that takes place in the past. Give us a Legends Celebi, god damn it. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have all of them? I think I have both. Oh, I don't have, Okay, there's some skills I have that the guide does not mention, but do I have at least the good ones? I have the Stray Cat one. I do not have the Guard Leader. Do I have a Dark Wind? I don't have Dark Wind. I have Moo. I do not have... Do I have Alacrin or Acrophys? I do not. I do not have Bomb. I am missing a lot of the good stuff that, the game, or this guide is, like, suggesting. Yeah, that's fine. We have Stray Cat. I'm not really a Gao user anyway, so whatever. But yeah, Johto in 3D would be really cool. I do have the biggest... I just spam Bomb and called it a day. Yeah, the guide, honestly, we have the best one that we want, which is Stray Cat, because it's just an obscenely powerful physical attack. So... Sure. We also can get more Green Berets. We already did that. We'll have more chances to get more stuff, so... We're going to go down to the cave to the southwest. That is the cave that Gao was talking about, the Crescent Cave. Oh. Stray Cat does so much damage. 1,000 damage off a single attack. Yeah, the Crescent Cave is... Oh, I gotta go... I gotta go the other way. Literally a crescent-shaped mountain. Or crescent mountain. We're gonna go through the cave part. Yeah, Gao's hard to use, so don't expect me to see him in a party very often. I'm using him now because he's still good, especially for this point in the game and what we have access to, but he forgot where the shiny is. Gao's like, no, not the treasure. Oh, okay, that's weird. So, we need to be careful not to go to certain parts of the area, or else Gao will scare Sabin and we'll lose money? I didn't realize that was a thing. I don't think it happened to me. So I was like, what? That is a helmet. And now we have the Serpent Trench. Wow, so convenient that we have this. Okay, that was a nice engine to hear in the middle of that. But yeah, so convenient that we have this helmet that can let us breathe underwater. And now it looks like we're gonna have to go underwater. All right, so we need to go right at every intersection coming up. That's pretty cool. We have this, I think this is the underwater music. Nice. I'm gonna go now to get something to eat, but you'll be listening. Alrighty. Drive safe. I gotta get food as well after. Got the X potion. Alright. Wait to go right again. We can actually get another green beret, which means we can give that to Cayenne. I don't know if it's going to be as good as his iron helmet, but it will give a max HP boost. That's always good. He'll probably get boosted to having the highest HP out of the group again. Probably going to be over, Oh wait, I don't remember how much HP the Green Beret adds. He might only like catch up to around where everyone else is. We will find out when we get in the cave. There's our Green Beret. It is actually better slightly than the Iron Helm. Alright. Okay, it puts his HP right in between the other two. Alright, we are in Nikia. I hope I pronounced that right. This is the docking area. Don't remember if there's anything worth grabbing around here. I didn't actually check out the relic shop that's in Mobilis. Ooh. I did not realize that. Yeah, I skipped that, didn't I? Sir, can you move? Thank you. I would like a mithril spear. I'll buy a silk robe. Oop. No! Oh no. Go back in. Gotta check those clocks for the elixirs. They love putting elixirs and clocks in this game. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay. This lady is trying to get Cyan to grope her. Okay. She named her tits Humpty and Dumpty. I forgot that was in this game. Ooh, fairy ring. Prevents poison and darkness. That just doubles up. Don't have to worry about having silver spectacles and star pendants. I will buy 3 of those then. I will definitely give Sabin one. And we can give Gal one as well. I like how the guide tells me, before you leave, there's a scene to be had in the pub. Parentheses. Highly recommended. Okay, so if we talk to the guy that was at the dock on the ship, he'll take us to South Figaro. But the game is... Oh, it's saying if I have other scenarios to complete, strip the equipment, but we don't. This is our last... we're actually going to be finishing Sabin's scenario now. So we don't need to worry about stripping any equipment off anybody. Although I probably will just get rid of Gao's green beret, just because... Just because I want to have that for somebody else. Alright, let's go! We're gonna get back to Narsh. The 3 groups have arrived in Narsh. Now a decisive battle is about to unfold. I do appreciate that Bannon is very straightforward. Like, Arvis wants to, like, sugarcoat, and he's like, oh, we're not asking you to spill your blood. And Bannon's like, we're asking you to spill your blood, but that's because there's a lot of shit going down, and if you don't try, we are fucked. Bannon is pretty damn cool. Alright, we got Sabin's group. That makes 5 of our party members. Locke and Celeste should be arriving soon, hopefully. Unfortunately, Shadow is doing his own business, so he will not be accompanying us yet. There's Locke and Celeste. Oh god. And of course, Cyan has a grudge against the Imperial Army, not knowing that Celeste is not part of the Imperial Army anymore. She is still guilty of crimes. Now they're... Edgar's talking, alluding to part of Locke's past that will be explored later. Because Locke has a pretty interesting and kind of sad backstory. I love everybody's facial expressions. Just big bug eyes, open mouths. When they're like, the Imperial Army's coming! Or the Empire's coming! Here we go. Edgar's trying to, like, keep Celeste from falling for Locke, which, spoilers, doesn't really work because she does, in fact, fall for him. Tara just getting right to the deep questions. Is it possible for you to love other people? She's like, are you mocking me? And Tara's like, no, I just don't understand what love is. And everybody's basically... ready to go. So we got Tara as our party leader here. So we can change our character to any other character we want by talking to them. We can also use the save point. And this bucket heals us. We're about to take on the Battle of Narsh, where we have to try to protect the Esper at all costs. We'll give her a Magus hat. The Silk Robe is an upgrade over our Cotton Robe, so we'll do that. We'll give Tara the Fairy Ring, so she's now immune to Poison, Darkness, Imp, and Silence. So she's got some decent status protection now. I believe the ribbon is currently equipped to Celeste. That's why I don't have access to that right now. Because I have one ribbon. Um... Yeah, let's go ahead and work our way down. Make sure everybody's equipped and ready to go. Uh, so I think the parties get split and you have to play... I think... I don't remember if you have to use both parties. Okay, so you could use both, but... you could use two party... multiple parties, but... we would want to have a party that leans towards the bulk of our offense. I think Locke is fine as far as equipment goes. Let's check Celeste. We'll give her a Magus hat. Okay, so yeah, she does have the ribbon. I gave her the earring. So she also has uh, an enhancement on her magic. So that's pretty good. She's got iron armor. She's good to go on that. Okay. Check our boy Cyan. We got... I think I'm going to give Cyan the... Oh, I do have a second earring, actually. Huh. Oh, the Mithril Glove does enhance defense, so... Check Edgar. Edgar definitely needs... that. I think I'm going to give Edgar Iron Helm. I don't have more iron armor for him, unfortunately. And then, you know what? Actually, I should give him Green Beret. Balance his HP out with the rest. Sabin. Yeah, he's already good to go. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna give Locke the ninja gear. So we can give Sabin. Oh, he already has Kempo Gi. God damn it. Oh wait, but can I give Edgar Kempo Gi? I cannot. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Wait, Hulk Hogan's dead? No way. Oh shit. I'm not gonna pretend that that is sad news, because for me, that's not. My my headcanon is that Ozzy Osbourne took him with him. Alright, so I'm gonna do Tara, Locke, Edgar, and this one. I want Sabin, Celeste, yeah, I think that's fine. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'll put Gao in the main party just because I have Stray Cat, and that'll do, like, a bunch of damage. And then I want Celeste in the backup party for healing. Oh, I have to make 3 parties. That's right. I can't, like... Oh, god damn it. Okay, you know what? I guess this... Yeah, I guess this is what the parties are gonna look like. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Gao in this party. Because he can just use Stray Cat and then she can be for healing. These 3 are gonna be the core. Yeah, okay. Oh boy, it's the Battle of Narsh. This is a pretty cool segment, I will say. These segments here where they did this are definitely very much the inspiration for the minigame that they added at Fort Condor in 7. Got a level up for Terra. Sweet. I do want to try to get the bulk of the work done with these guys, just because Terra and Locke really need more experience. Oh, we got a Mithril Sword. Sick. It's not the best sword, but could be worth some money. Could be a good backup sword. We randomly need a sword on somebody. High potion. There we go. That's good. Alright, our boy Locke got something new. Alright, this is where it gets interesting, because they're going to start sending the tougher enemies out. Alright, I'm gonna put Terra here. Put Celeste here. We'll put Sabin here. God, auto crossbow is so good. Edgar's tools are just obscene. I wonder if they were balanced well in like previous releases and like just quality of life upgrades just made them way stronger. Because I haven't played the other releases of 6. Neat. That's so strong. The fact that Cat Scratch just does 4 times the normal damage. Oh geez, the heavy armor's in this one. Well, it's a good thing we're fighting it with the main party. I wonder if the Hell Rider has anything interesting. There's a Mithril Vest as a common steel, and that is not something we have, so I would like to try to get that. Oh, we got the elixir instead. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? Okay. Oh boy. Time to fight Kafka again. He has... His steals aren't really all that great. I probably should have tried to have a party that had 4 in it. Like have 4, 2, and 1. Just left Gao by himself at the back. Oh well. No, Gao was doing pretty good work. Honestly, I probably would have left like Cayenne or somebody. Oh, don't confuse him. Damn it. And then he leaves. Uh-oh. This is the point in the game where they're gonna start really introducing us to espers. It's interesting from a game structure standpoint. That's such an integral part of this game. It's not introduced until about 20% of the way into the game as like a game mechanic. Uh-oh. And Terra has gone Maverick. This is the part, though, in the game where the idea of an ensemble cast really comes into play, because it's like the character that they kind of built up as your main character. It's not really your main character, but like the game would like try to like put her in the lead role whenever she was available. Is now just not part of the party after the party's been reunited. So like narratively, they do a really good job of like this is not a, you know, there's a main character type of like thing. All right, so we have to make our party. So here's the thing. If we want, we can recruit Shadow again. And he'll have, but we have to bring a 3 man party to the next town. And while he has good abilities, he can still ditch us. And his best move does cost money. So I think we're probably going to do without him. I don't remember him narratively being important. But we're going to definitely have Edgar. Edgar's good. He's also going to have the ability to give us a discount at the next town. And he's going to get some more tools soon, which is going to make him even better. So he's good. I am going to bring Celeste because she's my girl. I got to have Celeste. Plus, she has Cure. She's our only magic user right now, so need her. Sabin is a little overpowered right now because he has Rising Phoenix and he's really strong. So, yeah, he's gonna be here. And I think I'm gonna go with Locke because I want to be able to steal things just in case. I could bring Gao if I wanted better damage, but honestly, I've got everything I need with these guys, so. We can now go shopping in Narsh, so that's good. Can buy ethers. Love being able to buy ethers. Buy those just to have them. Oh! Didn't realize that we had a second air knife. Cool. Where is the armor shop? Oh, it's up near the top, that's right. Okay, so we need iron armor for Edgar. And preferably a couple more mithril shields. Got a mithril shield for her. Mithril shield for him. Mithril shield for you. Iron armor for Edgar. That should be good. There's actually a bunch of stuff that we can get a bunch of treasure. The southwest or southeastern house has a bunch of chests. We gotta get up the cliff side to get to that one. Alright, let's give Locke the, that Thief's Bracer, since we're gonna be using him to steal stuff. I'm really tempted to give Sullus another earring, but it would require getting rid of the ribbon. I would have to give the ribbon to somebody else. Oh, this is better. Holy crap. Yeah, it's only one less defense. Yeah, I'm gonna give her the silk robe. You know what? I guess we'll give her another earring. We'll double up on the earring. We'll give the... I guess we'll give the ribbon to... Edgar? I guess? You know what? I'm gonna give him the fairy ring. I'm gonna give Locke the ribbon. Because I'm gonna give... Oh, wait. Can I buy more mithril claws? Hold on. I can't even open it with lock, damn it. Let's see if I can get another thing of Mithril Claws. Because if I can give Sabin the ability to dual wield. Oh, yes, let's go. Oh, that's gonna go dummy. Now you can just dual wield Mithril Claws and just go ham. I guess I'll give him the Moonblade ring so that I can put him in the back row. That seems a little more efficient. That way their lock can steal from the back row, take less damage. I think this is our party for the next bit. Alright, we gotta go to South Figaro. Or we gotta go to Figaro Castle to the south, rather. What is over here? Chocobo Stable. Okay. Don't need that. And since we brought both Edgar and Sabin, we'll have a little scene coming up. I gotta find where Sabin went, though. Flash and drill. We got a discount here. We get stuff for half off at this shop, so good idea to stock up. Both shops, I should say. As long as we're shopping here at the Figaro Castle. Because they want to give the stuff to Edgar for free, and he's like, I insist. And then I still want to support your family. I'll give you the money. And then they just kind of meet in the middle. They're like, all right, half off. Alright, let's see the scene. We're gonna actually see how Edgar and Sabin came to split up. How Sabin went on his own. The death of the king and queen. Sabin's taking out his frustration on everybody. Edgar's taken the more like pragmatic approach, like, yeah, but like somebody needs to be in charge here. And Edgar does the nicest thing ever, where he has a double-sided coin. They don't reveal that it's a double-sided coin yet. But he tosses the coin up in the air. Extremely high somehow. But it was a double-sided coin where both sides were heads. So Sabin always was going to be given the choice. And Edgar never held it against Sabin that Sabin left. Those guys are the tightest of brothers. So, we can progress by talking to this guy. We can actually bring the castle over by Kolingen. Oop. Damn it. Do a little bit of fighting. Just as a treat. Collingen's gonna be right up north here, not too far away. I do want to do a little bit more fighting in the area, though. We have some enemies that appear to be new, so it'll be good to try to get some entries that I may not already have. Get a little bit of extra experience. I'm not sure who my final party is going to be in this game. I know that a lot of people like to have Terra on their team. I'm usually always using Celeste whenever I have the chance to use her. I like her. We got Realm and Strago coming up soon. They're a pretty cool team, although I don't use them too much. Setzer's really cool, and we haven't even encountered him yet. Apparently, we've taken 15,000 steps. I wonder how many steps my completed file has. Finish getting the team up that one extra level. Get them over the hump so we can have a little bit of extra firepower. Collingen up here is actually where we'll be able to recruit Shadow if we only have 3 party members, but we're good with the party we got now. I at least want to say hi to Shadow. Now everybody's talking about the appearance of Terra and how she flew off. We will not actually like desert him. We will wait for Shadow. This is a scene where you can only get it if Locke is in the party. This was his lover. Unfortunately, she's gone into a deep sleep that will never end. Collingen does have some shops here. Unfortunately, they're not really anything special. We can get some more scrolls in case we play it. In case we use Shadow. I'm not gonna use him, but I might as well buy a few just in case. I do want, however, to... We can sell these extra star pendants. They're not needed. We have a ribbon and 2 different instances of the, 2 different instances of, fairy ring. There it is. Don't need the Knight's Code. Honestly, I think we only ever really need 1 pair of earrings. I'm not really the type that goes with, like, multiple magic users, both with earrings. Usually I want one of them to be, like, status immune, so... That's some extra money we can take. Mithril Shield, I do want to keep those just in case. Hyper Wrist, I probably will not use the second one. But I will keep it just in case. The fairy ring's really good at this point for anybody who doesn't have a ribbon, so... I did buy too many of these. I think I'll only have 5 each. I think I actually want to put on the Hyper Wrist. Just because I want to see how much damage double-wielding Mithril Claws and a Hyper Wrist does. Let's go outside and fight. I just want to see what kind of damage we're looking at. Because, like, yeah, Gao's got really, really good damage output with Cat Scratch. And I'm sure it's probably still the best damaging move we have in the entire game right now. But, let's see. Oh. 200 and 200. So he's got a total of 400 damage off of just regular physical moves. That is pretty good. So we've already seen our scene with Locke. Go up north. Got a couple different areas we can go to. Go in this little shack. The Hero's Ring. This actually might be good. We'll give him the Hero's Ring just because I guess he does have some moves that, with his tools that do both, though, so... Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VI is easily one of my favorite games. I just played it for the first time, like, last year through the Pixel Remaster, and we're playing it on stream for the first time. But, thank you for joining, Sebastian. We are currently on our way from Kolingen to our next area. We just passed through the route split. We did the Battle of Narsh. Now we have to go chase down Esperterra. Now that we have our hero ring, we can go ahead and go south. That's pretty much the only thing we needed over there. That's just Kolingen again. I can't quite remember. Ah, I forgot to click over to the other guy to try to steal his high potion. That's fine. They should die from this. Yeah. Rising Phoenix does really good damage across the enemy party, so I wasn't expecting them to survive that anyway. Ooh. And they're all dead. Never mind. I forget if the Iron Fists have anything worth stealing anyway. We gotta head to Jador. Gold Needle. I forget if you can already buy those yet or not. And oh, we got one dropped as well. Yeah, we did buy some already. Pixel Remaster kind of gives us the chance to have a stacked inventory, so sometimes I forget what we even have. Alright, Jador is here. We got some shops. Got a twist headband. Mithril vest. White dress. I like to try to buy at least one of everything. I'm a bit of a hoarder. I have no idea if there's a trophy for something like that on PlayStation. I kind of want to double dip and get this on PlayStation as well, but I have this on Switch, so no trophy system, unfortunately. Ooh. The new sword for Cyan. Got Kaiser Knuckles. You can get a Kodachi. I mean, I'm not using Shadow right now, but yeah, just in case. I don't remember what Shadow can come equipped with when we get him later. I know that we could have recruited him, but I didn't want to get him at the moment. We definitely need to get those Kaiser Knuckles, though. That's our weapon shop. That was our... There's a relic shop. See if we got anything cool here. Nothing new at the relic shop. Okay. Yeah, we pretty much have everything we need for now. Let's give Celeste the white dress. Keep her magic as strong as possible. Give Edgar the mithril vest. A knife that sometimes steals from the enemy. Sure. I mean, we can just steal, but... Flavor. Gotta have the flavor. Oh, we could buy earrings at Jador, but I mean, we already have a pair of them. And like I said earlier in the stream, I only think I'll ever need a pair of earrings at one time. I'm not usually the type that like puts as many magic users with dual earrings as possible. I kind of try to switch up my relics, so... I do really like that this game gives you the ability to have 2 accessories, though, because not a lot of games give you the ability to have 2 accessories. I mean, a lot of Dragon Quest games do, at least from the newer versions that I've played, but most Final Fantasy games usually just give you the 1 accessory slot, so having a game where you get 2 is pretty cool. There's a mansion that has an ether in the pot. I guess we might as well go grab that ether. There's the ether. My cat's waking up and meowing. I think she wants attention. Alright, so there's nothing really else that we need to do in Jador, I don't think. Would be a good idea to drop a tent. I like that the tents can have like different graphics depending on like who sets the tent. That's such a cute little like... They didn't have to do it, but they did. I think it's just the color, but still. Rising Phoenix is such a funny animation because it's just like a ton of fiery clones of Sabin just gliding across the screen. All right, it's time for not this. Oh, I gotta go north. Whoop. I was going ahead before reading the guide. I mean, I could go there, but I'm pretty sure that guy was not going to let me through anyway. Let's see, it's 1 p.m. now. Usually this is about the point in the stream where we're wrapping up since we've streamed for a couple hours, but... Let's see, we got... Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, it's, The next area is Zozo, and that is a beefy segment of the game. Like, this next part, we gotta do a lot of stuff. So, you know what? I'm gonna grind a little bit, actually. We'll do a little bit of grinding, and then we're gonna call it a stream. We do have another stream tomorrow, same time, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific time, or North American time zones, so we will get another couple hours into this tomorrow, but I do want to try to get a little bit of extra experience and money before we head off. I think once we get Edgar and Celeste up an extra level, and let's see if we can try to get to like 20,000 gil. Just to make sure we have enough for whatever we're gonna want to do. Oh, Celis learned Libra. Cool. Alright, yeah, we got a little over 17,000. Because we did spend a decent amount of money recently. It's always good to have a little bit of extra in the back just to make sure, because I don't remember some of the shops and like the progression of what gets better equipment and when, what gives better new relics and when, so like it's always good to just have just a little extra just in case. I don't know what that weird mechanism is that he uses to use his flash tool, but it is pretty cool. Alright, yeah, let's drop one more tent, and we'll save right outside. Yeah, because Zozo is very interesting. It is a town, but you also have encounters in the town, and you fight stuff. And we have to, like, go through a bunch of stuff to do Zozo, so... Yeah. That is going to be it for this stream. I'm going to save again, because I am a compulsive saver, and I need to make sure that I saved. So that'll be it. We'll come back tomorrow. We've got a podcast that we did live last week that's going to go out tomorrow morning to other platforms like YouTube, Spotify, and all that other cool stuff. The enemies that steal your money, yeah, they are going to... They're going to steal some of the money that we just got. It's going to be great. But we'll come in tomorrow with more of this. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. As always, there'll be a VOD for this that'll go out to YouTube. So if you missed any of this, you're welcome to go to the Gaming Stooges YouTube and catch up on everything you missed. But we'll see you next time. You guys have a good one. Take care. And, yeah, bye!